Well, g'day shooters, we're here today with Mick Benson from Benson's Archery in Granville in Sydney. Can you tell us a bit about the history of Benson's, Mick? Nice to
Marcus,
meet you too.
good to meet you. Yeah, Marcus, we've been running Benson Archery now for about 40 odd years. We've specialised in the archery equipment. We also do a lot of outfitting gear, such as boots, backpacks, clothing, that sort of stuff. And we've got a big online presence with our archery product. And now we're moving into the firearms. We're not doing the guns, but we're doing the ammo, all the accessories. A lot of our bow hunters rifle shoot, and they also fish, so we're getting that overlap. And so we've opened up now the shop next door, which will be specialising in scopes, ammunition. We do the R licence testing and the shooters testing. So that'll be starting up around about Christmas, getting in full swing.
Fantastic. I mean, we were here the other day and I got some great priced ammo here, and I noticed that all the general calibers that people use in centerfire and rimfire, they're all there and they're very economically priced, and I was surprised, frankly. So that's a good thing from a shooter's perspective.
Well, it is, and also with we've also got our mail order set up with the online shop with the archery, so we're just going to dovetail in all the accessories for the country people and things like that.
Excellent.
We'll try to do an overnight service or 2 day service direct. We do free freight, and we're going to carry all the main line like Tasco, Zeiss, all that sort of stuff. And, see how it goes.
Great. Look, one thing I did notice here the other day was you had these leaf suits, proprietary brand leaf suits, and they are nearest down to silent, and the opposition just can't match it. No, it was fantastic.
Yeah, no, we do. We manufacture stuff up in China, clothing, and we bring in. We make our own leafy suits, which are designed for bow hunters, so it's very important that they're quiet. And so we bring that stuff in. We also bring in the waterproof jackets and things like that, and they're very well priced. About half the price of what the market is. Yeah, okay. So they go well because we're bringing it straight in and selling direct to the public. And it works well.
Hey Mick, thanks very much for your time.
Okay.
We'll take a wander around.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This is how we relax the cables, so we can actually tune the bows, put in peak sights, just general maintenance, bow timing and that sort of thing.
Oh, this is Sean, by the way. Sean's a major man. Would you be the manager?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Hello, Ashley. Marcus.
Hello, Marcus.
Nice to meet you. And he's our tuner man and string maker here at Benson's. And what are you doing here? What's the actual?
Basically, so what this machine does is allows us to serve strings at tension. It's paramount for a good quality string. You've got to have it served under tension. It also allows us to do the job much faster, being able to be much more efficient.
Yeah, I was just talking to Mick about my old man in the old recurve days of target shooting, making his own strings on a wooden jig.
Yeah.
And this is just streets in front, and obviously great service for your customers here.
Yeah, definitely. We've had really good results with the strings that we make here.
Yep.
We've never had any comeback with any issues so far. And always giving good performance to our customers. So that's paramount for us.
So you can do recurve target bows, you can do
absolutely.
What do you call it, compound hunting bows, all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. This particular set here is actually for a target compound set.
Okay.
We've got various colours and lots of different options for customising of the actual string itself.
Right. Tell me, how long does a string last? How many draws or?
Generally, a string will last up to 12 months. It's always good to change your string after 12 to 18 months, just on a safety side of things.
Yeah, still using beeswax on them?
No, definitely not. These days we're running technical compounds and all wax still.
All synthetic.
Synthetic wax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Mate, it was nice to catch up with you. Thanks for giving us a bit of an insight.
Not a problem at all, Marcus.
Good on you, Ashley.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with Sean again, manager of Benson's Archery, and he's just going to tell us a little bit about this little enclave in Benson's, which is quite specialised. Nice to see you.
Pleased to meet you. Yeah, so we cater for all the traditional archers. We do our traditional longbows. We've got custom-made longbows, and a lot of the bear like bear Kodiaks and beautiful bows, and also all your
These recurve hunting bows.
yeah, recurve hunting bows, and a lot of the takedown stuff now. The people that travel that need bows that'll fold down into a really small area.
Wow,
So yeah, they're really good. It's still like a traditional style. They don't have the all the mod cons. They're fairly basic to shoot, but beautiful bows.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we keep.
Would you put a sight on these, or it's just instinctive?
Yeah, no, these don't even cater for a sight. These are a white buffalo.
Yep.
They don't cater for a sight. It's a traditional thing.
Yep.
They come with a really nifty little swag. And they're great for people that are limited in space.
Fantastic.
You know, people that are travelling around the country. They're great little. There's a few brands of those that are really handy.
Yeah.
And a lot of wooden takedown bows. And we keep all the quivers and arrows and apparel to go with them. Your little finger gloves and that sort of thing that you need.
Yeah, made out of lovely traditional materials.
Leather materials.
Excellent.
Yeah.
This fascinates me. This leaf camo. It's something a bit different. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, it's got like a mosquito mesh underneath it with the camo material actually sewn over the top of it. It's fantastic for hunting in the summer. It's really lightweight. But what we've gone to a lot of trouble to do is get material that's silent. A lot of the older leafy suits would rustle and be quite loud, and because with bow hunting you need to get quite close to the action. This is really terrific stuff. And we went to a fair bit of trouble to get this stuff, so it's nice and silent. They're really good stuff for bow hunters.
Yeah, and very economically priced.
Yeah, $69 for a full suit. So
that's great.
Yeah, they're terrific. With trad arrows, generally you want a feather on them because you're not actually shooting off an arrow rest itself. Generally, they shoot straight off the shelf of the bow. You need them to be able to fold right down to get nice clearance through the bow. Otherwise, they'll come out of the bow doing this sort of thing. So that's why generally you see feathers on traditional shooters' bows. Yeah.
And traditional bows, they're all right for a timber arrow because what would these be, cedar?
Yeah, these are Port Oxford cedar.
Yep.
Generally a lot of trad shooters like shooting the timber. And you can get away with it with most of your trad bows. They don't have the power of a compound bow, so you're not risking them breaking and going through your arms.
Whereas in compounds, they've got to have things like carbon fibre.
Just
what about aluminium shafts nowadays?
Aluminium shafts are still used, but they do bend. Like if they bounce along the ground, they will bend and that sort of thing. Where the carbon fibre it doesn't bend.
And the depth of talent here is unbelievable. We have Lisa Masson here, who is trialling for the Brazil Olympics.
Yes.
In, what would that be, 2016?
2016.
2016. And she shoots a recurve bow. Now, what particularly appeals to you, Lisa, about the recurve and target archery?
I've always shot recurve. I have shot compound a few times. I found that recurve is a bit harder and challenging for myself. And my own personality, I prefer a challenge. So it's quite good.
Yeah, look, I know why that appeals. A recurve has a beautiful shape, and they appeal to me more than any other type of bow. Not that I use the bow that much, but it was great to talk to you, and I hope you go well in 2016 and you get selected and you represent Australia proudly.
Well, it's definitely a hard road. I'll give it my best, but you never know what happens.
Excellent. Speak again with a great target shooter. Her name's Maddie, and she shoots compound target. Can you tell me a little bit about the discipline and the type of equipment you use, Maddie?
So in target, my division, I'm an intermediate, so we shoot distances of 55 down to 25 meters. The bows here, compared to the hunting bows, the reason why you would shoot one of these is for stability. The hunting bows are more compact, so it's better for moving around in the bush. The target bows are longer in the axle, just to give you that extra stability. Also, they have a lot more adjustment in them. For the micro movements, especially in cable guards, cams, they're not getting as much speed as the hunting bows do, but you don't need that in target.
Okay, and can you tell me, do you shoot on a traditional gold archery target, or is it a different type of target?
In target, it's the same old target, gold ring, red, blue, black and white. Then you have field, which is a gold medal and black. And then other disciplines such as clout, where it's grass and you have flags to show you the different colours.
And you shoot right up in the air for clout.
Pretty much,
yeah. Okay folks, we've had a good look at the archery section of Benson's Archery, but they've opened a new section to deal with ammunition and accessories for shooters. Why don't we take a walk down there and have a word to Mick in the shop?
Well, we've just set this up recently. We saw a little bit of a need for our customers. They were coming in gearing up for trips to Cape York, or big hunting trips with all their archery equipment, and then saying, oh geez, we wouldn't mind getting some ammunition, and there was nothing around this area. So we've set ourselves up with an ammunition and accessories and licensing area for outliners and hunters. We've got ourselves set up online now, so everything's ready to go. And we're trying to do a fairly broad range of optics, ammunition, all the camo gears and all the bits and pieces that hunters and shooters will need.
Yeah. May I say that I looked at the pricing of your general ammunition line over here, and it's competitive, I think. So if you're in the area, or you're a bow hunter who shoots, it's a one-stop shop for you.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the prices competitive and offer a good service. So yeah, come and check us out.
Okay. Thanks very much, actually.